All right, we're going to tackle a 5D problem that deals with rectangles. The length of a rectangle is 3 centimeters more than twice its width. The area of the rectangle is 65 square centimeters. So let's start with describe and draw, right? That's the first step. Describe and draw. And we know that the area equals 65 centimeters squared. In this case, I will draw a picture of a rectangle to help me understand what's happening. The length is 3 centimeters more than twice the width. So I'm going to call this the length. It's twice the width plus 3. That means the width is here. It's just the width. So I've sort of represented the situation with a picture, and I wrote some important facts. Now we can get started with the table. I'm going to define what variables am I trying to solve for, and then what am I going to do to check my variables. And then finally, that last column, right, is decide. The variables I need to define, I got the width and I got the length. What am I going to do with them? I'm going to multiply them together because I know the area, the width, times the length has got to equal 65 centimeters squared. All right, I think I got my table set up. I know the least about the width. That's why I put that one first in my table, because that's where I'm going to start my guessing. All right, so let's go. What if I say the width is 10? I like to start with easy numbers. 10, that means the length is twice the length, twice the width, 2 times 10 plus 3. So that's 23. So the width times the length is 10 times 23, which is 230 centimeters square. That's way too big. Right? So my next guess got to be much smaller. I'm just going to use 5. That's another easy number to use. The length is 2 times the width, 2 times 5, plus 3. It's going to be 13. 5 times 13, that's 65 centimeters squared. Perfect. My second guess, so that's perfect. Okay. So now I know my width and length of the rectangle. The width's 5 and the length is 13, right? So my rectangle looks something like this. 5 and 13. The question said find the width and length. I got that. But if I go back to the problem, it said what's the perimeter of the rectangle? So I got to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So the perimeter, I just add up all the sides. Perimeter equals 5 plus 5 plus 13 plus 13. So the perimeter equals 36 centimeters. So the last thing that I need to do is I need to declare. And my declare statement, it's got to be a sentence. The perimeter of my rectangle is 36 centimeters. And that'll be my answer.